Hello and welcome. You're watching the South edition of the Property Show on NDTV Prime. We're going to journey with you through Bengaluru, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kochi and many real estate locations in the South. Joining us will be Sameer Jasuja, founder and MD of Prop Equity, to advise you on your investments. Let's kickstart the show. Luxury apartments in Bengaluru's Whitefield are recommendations coming up. Low-cost residential options in Bengaluru's Chandpura. We'll also talk about the growth drivers of this market. If you want to live in central Bengaluru, why is Magadi Road the right choice for you? Residential or investment, Hyderabad's best performing markets coming up for a budget of 40 lakhs. Ready to move in mid-budget homes in Kochi's Kakanad. Why is Chennai's Ambattur IT hub recommended for residential investments? And as Chennai experiments with its first automated parking system, has the city found a solution to its parking problems, or is there a long way to go? Micro markets first in focus. Whitefield, Chandpura, ORR and Mahadevpura. Our first caller with us, Pinky Krishnan. Hi Pinky, how can we help you?
Hi, I had a question about this project called DNR Atmosphere in Whitefield. It's on the Whitefield main road. I just wanted to know if it is a good investment opportunity, or are there any other projects in that area within that price range?
Okay, so Whitefield, looking at DNR Atmosphere in Bengaluru, wants to know, will this property appreciate? What is the future scope, Sameer?
Yeah, so the DNR property, DNR Atmosphere is a very good choice that you're making. It's at a weighted average, at a price of 5990 rupees a square foot. Considering the market is at 6500 rupees a square foot on the luxury segment for Whitefield, this is a good price point to enter into a luxury project. This project, the building materials that are being used are very good. You also had a question on 3-bedroom rental prices. Over here, it's around 40,000 rupees for a 2,000 square feet apartment. But coming back to this project, the total land area is 4 acres, so reasonably good size, 70% lush green landscaped area. Amenities like a 20,000 square feet clubhouse, sauna, steam, jacuzzi, amphitheater. The project will be ready by end 2015. Developer is also a member of CREDI. So all in all, it's a good project. Coming to the key data points, and we've got some more recommendations for you for the Whitefield market, which is doing pretty well. 23 months of inventory overhang for the luxury segment. 7.1% is the analyzed appreciation. The other two projects that you can consider are Belvista by UK and Properties at 555 rupees a square foot. Project is at 1.3 crores. The apartment of your choice. It's located behind the Forum Value Mall off the Whitefield main road. The project is in final stages of completion and will be ready by end 2015. UK and Properties are mainly luxury type of apartment projects. Brigade Lakefront, another reputed developer from Bangalore, 6370 rupees a square foot, is located in the EPIP zone. The project is developed in a land area of 20 odd acres. On the CSR part of the company, they are developing a lake in front of the project, which is going to be a big positive. The sports facilities here include 45,000 square feet of clubhouse, a mini theatre, convenience store, and indoor games and banquets and many more.
Okay, so if she has to wait about 3 to 6 years to get some solid returns on her investment in Whitefield, in the meantime, she can put it up on rent. What kind of rental income can she accrue?
Bangalore, she could probably, you could start see turning around slightly faster than 3 to 6 years as well. What kind of returns in terms of price appreciation? Bangalore as a micro market grows, as a city grows at about 8 to 10% on an annualized basis, and that's what you can expect Bangalore to grow, especially these areas.
Okay, and I wanted to know about the rental income also here.
Yeah, so that's what I mentioned earlier. It was about, for a 2,000 square feet apartment, it's about 40,000 rupees a month.
Okay, so on both fronts, Whitefield doing well. The luxury segment priced at about 6,500 rupees per square foot. So a decent scope of appreciation, Sameer says, within 3 years. Look at these projects that we are also giving you in Whitefield. Belvista by UK and Properties and Brigade Lakefront by Brigade Group. Sahabaz Karthewadi writes, I'm planning to buy a 3 BHK flat in Bengaluru. I have received a quote from Sipani. The property name is Bliss 2, located near Electronic City Phase 2. The flat area is about 1150 square feet and quoted amount is 33 lakhs, all inclusive. Would this be a good buy?
Well, Sipani Bliss is also a good choice that you're making in Chandpura. Pricing is very attractive, 2,550 for phase 1 and 2,450 for phase 2. This is right at the weighted average price of the market, which is about 2,570 rupees a square foot. Chandpura is a very affordable destination. 20 months of inventory overhang, so that's safe, and the price appreciation is also about 8 odd %. Sipani Bliss is coming up in 8.5 acres in 2 phases. The project is G plus 7 stories. The project has decent amount of amenities, including billiards, indoor games, party hall. The project the developer is both in the luxury and the affordable segment, and the project is in Chandpura off Hosur main road, located in a good place. There are 2 more projects for you to choose in and around Chandpura. Palm Groves by Aryan Home Tech in Chandpura Junction, 2,500 rupees again. Project is affordable project here, 7.5 acres of total land area. The units we are recommending you is for phase 2. It's coming up in 2 phases. Electronic City is about 10 kilometers away from the project, but the connectivity is good. There are amenities like 2 swimming pools, amphitheater, clubhouse, gym, rainwater harvesting. And lastly, we have Vakil Daffodils by Vakil Housing at 2,500 rupees. This is part of the Whispering Woods project off Hosur main road near Chandpura Junction. Total land area is 120 acres for a large mixed land use development. And Electronic City is about 9 kilometers, and schools and colleges about 3 to 4 kilometers. And in phase 1, 2 families are already staying.
All right, Samir, what about the fundamentals of Chandpura? What about the data points here? Supply absorption?
Well, if you look at the supply absorption figures, very limited supply, 1,950 units only. Inventory overhang, as I mentioned, is safe. Weighted average price is at a very affordable price point, and price appreciation is in line with the market.
Okay, so weighted average price of about 2,500 square feet. We're giving you 3 BHK options and very attractively priced. In Chandpura, seems like a market for mid-segment affordable homes. Chandpura, as you know, lies on Hosur Road just after Electronic City, very well connected to major parts of Bengaluru's suburbs, and is also very proximate to IT hubs. So those are the options that you could look at. Palm Groves by Aryan Home Tech and Vakil Daffodils by Vakil Housing. Sandeep Kumar joining us now. Hi Sandeep, how can we help you?
Hi. I have budget of 45 lakhs for 2 BHK, and I am looking for an affordable property in Bangalore near a ring road, means in the close proximity of ring road, approximately like 2 to 4 kilometers from ring road. So I had selected one, Usodhya Aqua in Hosa Road. So I just wanted a feedback regarding that particular project as well as similar projects in Hosa Road.
Okay. Hosa Road, Bangalore, looked at Ushodhya Aqua. Samir, do you approve of this project?
Well, we like the project. It's a good project in a good location, and the only problem with this project is that they are not receiving the occupation certificate, and that is causing a bit of concern to us. And since your budget is decent and there are other opportunities that are available with OC, we would like request you to go with those projects. Although this project is built in a total land area of 2 acres, has all the amenities. But let's just talk about the projects that we are recommending in 2 micro markets of Sarjapur Road. Kaswanahalli is at 24 months of inventory overhang, and Dodakanelli at about 20 months. And the weighted average price for Dodakanelli is about 4,450 rupees a square foot, and Kasavanalli is about 4,700. On the price appreciation front, Dodakanelli has done much better at 10% on an annualized basis, followed by Kaswanahalli at about 6.5%. The 3 projects that we would recommend you are Habitat Irenic, Habitat Infracon at 3,800 rupees. This project is a G+4 joint venture. Amenities here include a clubhouse, a jogging track. They have a swimming pool as well in a smallish project like this, and project will be ready by first quarter of 2016. Then you have GR Sankalpa at 3,750. The project is spread across 3.2 acres. The project is in final stages of construction. Good amenities, swimming pool, clubhouse, children's play area. And the advantage of this location is people are working in the IT corridor of ORR and Electronic City, and it has good access to the road. Verdure by Trifecta Projects in Dodakanelli of Sarjapur Road. This project is getting ready this year. This is close to the primary school. Amenities here also include a swimming pool, gym, barbecue area, and project is coming in G+3 stories with land area of 2.25 acres.
Okay, so we're talking about Dodakanelli and Kasavanahalli. Both lie just off the Sarjapur Road. These two markets cater to the mid-segment and the high-end budget, high-end housing. Sarjapur Road, as we know, is close to the IT corridor of the Outer Ring Road and also is self-sufficient in terms of the social infrastructure for residents. There are malls, good schools, hospitals, railway station, and also colleges are present here. The three options that we recommend that you look at in these two micro markets just off Sarjapur Road, look at Habitat Irenic, Habitat Infracon, GR Sankalpa by GR Constructions, and Trifecta Projects Verdure. Udit Agarwal with us now. Hi Udit, what's your question?
Hi Vasudha, thank you for taking me online. My query is that I would like to purchase a 2.5 BHK or a 3 BHK apartment, typically a size between 1300 square feet to 1700 square feet. My location preference is between Mahadevpura and Puram, the area which I feel is better connected with both Whitefield and Mahadevpura IT corridors.
Okay.
My budget is around 1.05 to 1.1 CR. I'm looking for a flat ready to move in or maximum 6 months away from possession. I'm looking for a complex with good amenities and a good apartment with a better layout. I have shortlisted 3 properties: NCC Ivory Heights, Acme Ballet, and Adarsh Palm Retreat. I'm a little skeptical on Adarsh Palm Retreat due to traffic nightmare for the entry-exit points to Outer Ring Road. So request your inputs here.
Okay, Sameer, 3 properties selected by Udit. What's your take on these options?
Well, the good part is that we like all the 3 projects that Udit has shortlisted. Congratulations to you, Udit. Very good choices you're making with respect to your property buying decisions. Micro markets that you've chosen are also very safe on the inventory overhang. Mahadevpura being 15 months and Outer Ring Road being 16 odd months. Price points for the luxury segment are still good. Mahadevpura at 6,500 and Outer Ring Road at 6,600 rupees a square foot. This is the weighted average price scale, and Outer Ring Road, of course, has done much better on the price appreciation front, offering a 10.5% annualized price appreciation, followed by an 8% for Mahadevpura. The projects that you've shortlisted, NCC Ivory Heights is a very good project, reputed developer of Nagarjuna Constructions at 5990, so much lower than the weighted average price of the market, a good 10% cheaper. The project is located behind the Lowry Memorial School. It's ready in 2015, so a brand new project. USP of the project is 4 units per floor. The amenities here include a fully equipped clubhouse, outdoor badminton court, swimming pool, toddler pool, water treatment plant. Acme Ballet is also a good project, but it's a 5-year-old project, so this is last on our recommendation list. 6,200 to 6,700 rupees. This is located on the main road of Outer Ring Road next to the Soul Space. Land area is more than 5 odd acres, and there are good amount of amenities here also. Well managed swimming pool, gym, health club. And lastly, Adarsh Palm Retreat, one of the top developers in luxury housing in Bangalore. Outer Ring Road, 6,300 to 7,000 rupees. This project is in close vicinity to the Intel and major other IT companies. 70% of open spaces, a large number of units, 1,600 units. The project is phase 4 will be ready by end 2017, and some parts of the project are already ready and people are staying there. Amenities here also include clubhouse, restaurant, badminton courts, squash courts, tennis courts, swimming pool. Everything is there, and including a heated pool as well.
Okay, Sameer, very healthy inventory overhang figures here for Mahadevpura and Outer Ring Road. Also, like we saw, all the 3 projects that this buyer Udit spoke about, all are either ready or ready for possession or already constructed. So is this a decent market, a steady market, a lot of absorption here?
Yeah, I think it's a very steady market. It's got good amount of absorption, especially luxury segment is also doing quite well over here. And supply is not that, the supply is not a lot because of the luxury segment we are discussing over here, and projects that are ready.
Okay, but the luxury segment, how is that doing here?
It's doing very well. I think certain campuses in terms of projects which are doing exceedingly well, especially the Adarsh's villa project of Sarjapur Road has doubled in the last 3 years in the worst possible markets.
Okay, and of course the presence of many big branded developers who have luxury projects in Bangalore, so that's also driving the trust that investors are still coming in.
I think investors, I would say Bangalore first is more of an end user market, fewer investors. I think the execution challenges in Bangalore are the least because of it being an end user market, and projects get sold even after they're completed. So the developer very well understands that he is not in it for the short run. He is going to close his financials with respect to the project, irrespective of whether sales happen or not. He delivers, and as and when the project goes on stream, the sales slowly happen, and the project gets reasonably funded through that as well.
Okay, so a big thumbs up to these two markets, ORR and Mahadevpura, home to good credible builders that you can get quality constructions from. Okay, so that was the verdict on your preferences. Moving on. Home buyers in Bengaluru who have always eyed central Bengaluru as their dream destination, they now have reason to cheer. Areas in and around Magadi Road have a robust real estate market of apartments and plotted developments, and it's the presence of the metro rail that's driving Magadi Road's growth. Lakshmi Sivadas reviews this micro market.
Basvaraj Channaya is an industrialist working in Bengaluru's Peenya industrial area. The 50-year-old currently lives over 20 kilometers away from his place of work, all the way in JP Nagar for lack of quality living options near Peenya itself. However, today things have changed with the rise of real estate in neighbouring Magadi Road, where he has decided to buy a home with Salarpuria Sattva.
This is just parallel to the ring road, and the ring road is connecting all over across the Bangalore. And of course, it is also near to the International Exhibition Center, and it's very close to many industrial areas. That's the reason we are planning to invest, because we spend a lot of time in industrial area for our business.
Industrial employees like Basvaraj are considering the Magadi Road area for its connectivity to the rest of Bengaluru, while at the same time being close to the city's industrial corridors like Peenya and Tumkur. The Magadi Road market runs through Vijayanagar, Basveshwar Nagar, Rajaji Nagar and Hosahalli. The big factor propelling the region's growth today is the presence of the recently completed metro station at Magadi Road.
If you want to come to the Nice Road, it will take 5 minutes. And Nice Road is almost connected to the city, almost 75% I can say it is connected to the city. From there, if you want to go Mysore Road, from there if you want to go Tumkur Road, it's a 5-minute drive from there. And for businessmen and industry, all is situated there, it will be very good.
Magadi Road is also today seeing the interest of the city's top developers like Provident Housing, Gopalan Enterprises, the Prestige Group and Mahavir Reddy Structures. Prices for projects here start at about 4,000 rupees a square foot. Investors meanwhile have been receiving annualized returns of about 7% over the last 2.5 years.
There is a fair amount of land, a lot of mills in that particular area, all the way right up to Tumkur. There is a lot of industrial land also that is available, and some of the Sikh industries existing in that particular micro market. So you will see a lot of them looking at commercial development in the coming years.
What Magadi Road awaits, however, is premium to mid-segment retail outlets, malls and top hospitals.
Experts expect commercial real estate to pick up in this region only in the next 36 months. Until then, they say that the home buyers here will primarily remain from the industrial sector. From Bengaluru, Lakshmi Sivadas for NDTV.
Time for a small breather on the property show, the South Edition. When we come back, smart investment options in Hyderabad for a 40 lakh budget. And recommended residential investments in Chennai in a budget of 70 lakhs. And new on our property tracker today, Sobha Clovelly in South Bangalore.